Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I want to read a story to you. So this is called Watching from the Stars. It is a marvelous little book on words of encouragement through times of grief. And I myself by Stacey McNeill. This is a gal from the UK. I ordered the book from her site. She has these wonderful little illustrations with the fox and the moon. And then I saw that she had a little book coming out, and I was like, oh, because grief is something I've been working with for some months, doing some grief work. So, and it is just beautiful. So I'm going to share this. So this is the little picture. For the hearts with missing pieces, they are here with us always, watching from the stars. So this is written and illustrated by Stacey McNeill. So I'll show you the picture, and then I'll read it to you. I know you can't be with me, but I still feel you near, for little things keep happening that show me you are here. Sometimes it's a special song or a penny on the ground, butterflies and clear night skies, a feather floating down, a robin in the garden, sunflowers in a vase, signs that you are with me, watching from the stars. And here's the fox. I promise I'll never forget you, said the fox. We've shared too many happy times to forget, replied the moon. I'll keep them in my heart forever, said the fox. That way we'll always be together, replied the moon. Here's the fox and the moon. Such beautiful illustrations. The day your heart stopped beating and we had to say goodbye, one little star shone brighter than the others in the sky. So now amidst the darkness, when I need to feel your love, I stare into the black of night and look for you above. I knew this would be hard. There's the fox. They say in time the pieces of my heart will heal, but I'll never forget you or the way you made me feel. I know there are parts of me that only you can mend, so I'll keep them safe until the time we're side by side again. Here's the fox. It feels so dark, said the fox, that darkness makes me feel so alone. The darkness can be lonely, replied the moon, but remember, you're never really alone in the dark. What do you mean? Asked the fox. The darkest nights are when the stars shine at their brightest, replied the moon. And do you know why? Why? Asked the fox. Because they sparkle with all of the love from those you've lost, replied the moon. So even in the darkest times, there is hope, love, and light to be found. There's the foxes. One day I will be starlight, and you will still be here. But even on the longest nights, I will still be near. So when you're left in darkness and can't see your way through, remember there's a star above shining just for you. Oh, there's the fox and some of his friends. Why is it so difficult to say that little word? The loneliest and saddest one I ever have heard. I know one day the time will come when I will have to try, but it will be the hardest thing to have to say goodbye. There's the fox and the moon. I didn't only lose you at the time you passed away. I've lost you many times since then, almost every day. I lose you in the moments we never got to share, and every time I turn to you to find that you're not there. I lose you in the sunsets I know you'd love to see, with every lonely autumn leaf clinging to a tree. I lose you in each falling tide that sparkles 'neath the moon, each wave seeming to whisper memories of me and you. I lose you in the wonder of a midnight starry sky, and every time I hear someone say the word goodbye. I didn't only lose you at the time you passed away. I've lost you many times since then, almost every day. Aww. Here's the fox on a cloud. Why do goodbyes hurt so much? Asked the fox. Because they remind us of how wonderful something was, replied the moon, even if we didn't realize it at the time. Are they forever? Asked the fox. Sometimes, replied the moon, but so are memories, and so in those moments you have to stay strong and remember the amazing times you had. Aw, there's Fox and his friends. If I could wish upon a star, I'd ask to touch the moon, for up there in the sky is where I could be with you. I wouldn't wish for fortune, I wouldn't wish for fame. I'd simply wish for one more day to spend with you again. Aw, there's Fox and the Badger. Others want to see me happy, said the fox, but sometimes that feels like too much to manage. Sometimes I don't feel anything at all. You don't have to hide your pain or feel ashamed of it, replied the moon. Grief is a journey, and it will take time for you to feel strong again. Will I ever feel whole? Asked the fox. You will find light in your life again, replied the moon. You may never feel quite the same as before, but in time you will find your own new kind of peace and happiness. Oh. So there's the moon and there's Fox. There's a precious piece of twine wrapped around my heart. The other end is tied to yours, for when we are apart, the string cannot be broken. No matter near or far, it'll reach right up into the sky when you become a star. It was never meant to be this way, that we would be apart, that instead of sitting next to me, you'd only be in my heart. I'm still navigating how life looks on my own. I didn't think I'd have to walk our path through life alone. I know you're there above me, written in the stars. And though we can't be together, you're forever in my heart. But in this sea of darkness, alone but for the moon, there aren't enough stars in the sky to count the times I think of you. I'll miss you when you're gone, said the fox. I know, replied the moon, but I'll always be with you in your heart. But I won't be able to see you, said the fox. You'll be able to feel me instead, replied the moon. Each time you look up at this night sky, I'll be with you, sending love, hope, and light. You'll be with the stars, said the fox. I will, smiled the moon. Here's the fox. I know it might feel like it, but you are not alone. Watching from the stars.